All right, guys, welcome back to episode 26 of season 2. That means we are at our final episode for this season. Keep in mind, will be taking a break. We'll be back in 3 weeks. Um, with me are our usual suspects. We got Marcus, Jose, and Julio.
Yo, yo.
And yeah, welcome back, guys. Congratulations on another season.
Dude,
Yeah.
Hey,
A
congratulations on
year.
us
a
being
1 year.
It's our
Yeah,
birthday.
full year.
Been
It's our
amazing.
birthday, huh? We made it.
Feels pretty
Yeah, I
dope.
can't I can't really wait to I can't wait to get this episode off the ground. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do our usual thing where we have a couple of stories,
Yeah.
but I'm actually excited to peel back the curtain for our listeners and let them know how like what it actually takes to make this happen.
hmm
Yeah.
Let's
You know
do
what I
it.
mean?
Yep.
Um, let's start off by having a little joke. So today I think we're gonna go very heavy on little Johnny because he has been one of our most popular guests. So
yes.
little Johnny was playing with a train set. He was being a train conductor, right? Or sorry, a train station like announcer. And
Mm.
so as he was playing, he pulls his little train into the station and yells, "All you motherfuckers that want to get off, get off. And all you motherfuckers that want to get on, get on." So his mom overhears this and walks into the room and goes, "Hey, little Johnny, are you cussing? You need to go to your room for an hour and think about what you did." So an hour goes by. Little Johnny comes back, starts playing with his toys again, and he goes, "All you motherfuckers that want to get on, get on, and all you motherfuckers that want to get off, get off. And if any of you guys want to complain about the 1 hour delay, talk to the bitch in the kitchen."
Oh man. Sounds like another delay is coming.
Sounds like little Johnny's gonna get his ass whooped.
Yes,
This
whooping.
this train ain't leaving the
Dude,
station.
Oh,
dude, that's
damn.
crazy.
For real.
It's insane. Um, so later on that night, normally this is where I would tell you guys a story about a cop, but ain't got one. So
Yeah.
like I'm gonna tell you guys a little more about little Johnny, all right? So
Yo.
later on that night, little Johnny catches his parents having sex. So he asks his dad, "Hey dad, what are you doing?" Dad goes, "Oh, I'm just filling your mom's tank up." And he goes, "Well, you need to get yourself a better model that gets better mileage because earlier the milkman was filling her tank up and it's already empty."
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Oh man. Gotta get a 4-cylinder.
Two for
Dude,
two.
Yep.
I mean, she sounds like she's a four banger.
Mm.
You don't need that V8.
She gets
Um,
many penises per mile.
you know what? I thought this was gonna be a good episode. I really thought we were gonna have fun here, but goddamn,
Don't run away again, please.
dude. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know that we don't have a fuck my life story as far as news goes, but I really feel like that fucking story that Marcus told us earlier at his job qualifies as a fuck my life moment.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Marcus, come
children.
on, man. Put it
Oh,
out there.
fucking. Okay, so I'm outside just chilling for a good minute, and two of my coworkers walk up. And apparently, someone had left like one of them kitchen fire extinguishers in their basket. So, of course, naturally, anything that gets left, most of the time they just put it off to the alleyway, which is where all the smokers hang out and shit. So these idiots got it in their head, and I
Did
hope
you
you
say
motherfuckers.
smokers?
Yeah,
As in like cigarette smokers or
yep,
like
cigarette
the
smokers.
crackheads?
Nah, not the crackheads.
Crackheads are
Okay.
probably
That's
smarter than
Walmart.
cigarette smokers.
That's Walmart. So fucking, they got it in their heads to basically take a couple of pieces of paper, light it on fire, and then put them down in like a cardboard box, and then use the extinguisher to put it out.
Did they do a
So
good job?
naturally, I'm sitting there like, the fuck? And then I smell the fucking smoke. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And one of them is like, oh, we're just trying to make sure, you got to make sure that the fire extinguisher works. I was like, bitch, there are sprinklers right above your head. Why the hell? You ain't a goddamn firefighter. There is
Mm.
no reason to test out a damn fire extinguisher you not gonna use.
Do they not know once you like pull the pin and blast the trigger, that fire extinguisher is only good for that one use? Guess not.
Sounds like your sex life.
So that was like, oh man, it ain't that big deal. I was like, all right, you say that now.
Oh, shit.
Let a
Who, you
manager
freeze?
walk over here. Huh?
Who you freeze?
I guess he did.
Damn. He couldn't take that joke.
Froze him.
I told you his fucking that bullshit ass camera of his. Not to mention
So
his internet.
let a manager come over.
So let a manager come over and fucking smell this shit and see you two idiots there. You're gonna be in the office explaining why the fuck it smells like smoke. And don't try to give that, oh, that was a cigarette. Bitch, you still left the evidence in the goddamn box.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, he's
Welcome
back.
back.
Yeah.
What happened? Your fat get stuck?
Nah, I think my mom's on a video call and it's fuck. Goddamn AT&T, you guys are really killing me with this shit.
I thought you were playing red light, green light.
I wish. I really
Dude,
wish.
I just barely watched Squid Game.
Oh, you
like
did?
A couple days ago.
Man.
Even then, I now get that reference. Yeah, I know.
I gotta watch that shit now. I heard it's pretty addicting.
Yeah, oh, it
They're
is.
telling little kids not to watch it.
It's only 9 episodes,
Huh.
but they're
Like
like
30
an hour
minutes,
long.
40 minutes? Oh,
It's
okay.
an hour
Dude,
long.
it's Netflix. If it's 9 episodes, you more than likely know they're about an hour long.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, after that shit, they walk away and it was like, ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm like, all right, fine. You ain't got nothing to worry about now. Then a coworker walks through. Was like, what's that smell? I was like, two dumbasses want to be firefighters. I hope you motherfuckers see this episode. You know I'm talking about you.
For sure.
Marcus is publicly shaming us.
The only thing dumber than that was little Johnny. So we
What'd he
could just
do?
go to little Johnny. So for some reason, little Johnny's parents don't believe in locked doors, I guess, or having doors in general.
Period.
And
They got
he,
curtains.
like his dad was in the bathroom, right? And as little Johnny walked in, his dad ripped one. And little Johnny asked, "What was that?" So then his dad simply responded with, "Oh, those were the northern winds." And at the next day, when little Johnny was in school, his teacher asked, "What direction do the northern winds blow?" And little Johnny raised his hand, and when the teacher called on him, he simply replied, "Oh, that's my dad's booty."
Oh,
Put him on
Fucking
blast.
weird.
that's
And everyone's gonna look at him differently when he goes to pick him up from school.
Dude.
help your daddy
Seriously.
has gas.
Shit, your daddy got
Um,
booty win.
I'm really gonna need an explanation for this one though, because I have no idea how this could be a thing. And
Oh yeah.
so
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
need Marcus to explain to me how horror fans are calling Michael Myers homophobic after the Halloween Kills movie.
All right, so in the movie, he killed a gay couple.
Among,
Isn't that what he-
Homophobic.
Isn't that what he does?
among many other
Bitch,
kills.
he's
serial
killed
killer.
like he's killed cops, doctors. They even signed a petition to say, "Oh, that opening scene where he killed those firefighters, we need to get that out. It's too violent."
He's a
Like,
serial killer.
bitch,
That's what he does.
Like, he's an equal opportunity killer, and I'm like, I thought that you really had a
I
problem.
thought you
with
guys
that?
wanted equality.
That's equality for you. Even the killer's
Also-
gonna kill you.
Here's my thing. Given this movie, given the Dave Chappelle situation, I don't care what it is. If you paid or you know, basically volunteered your personal time to go watch
Mhm.
it,
Mhm.
then you have no right in complaining. Because you should have known what you're getting into. If you're gonna go
Because
watch
he's
a
been
horror
the
movie,
same.
Yeah.
He's been the same person. He's been the
well, if
same
you're gonna watch a
comedian,
horror
just like
movie,
Michael
yeah.
Myers has been the same person for decades. This is not new. Anyone he comes across, he feels like him. No one said shit when he fucking thought about stabbing that baby.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And nobody said shit about like, anything on the Dave Chappelle show. Like the thing is that like I know this is gonna be unpopular opinion, but I feel like the LGBTQ plus community feels like everything is funny until the comedy is directed towards them.
And actually, so Dave
That's a
Chappelle
fair
actually responded to the backlash he was getting from Closer. And he basically stated that, first of all, no one in the LGBTQ community came at me sideways. Really, it was just this one individual at fucking Netflix who is trans, basically started this entire shit. And really, it's just that community. And he's saying, like, I'm not, like, when they said that I wasn't willing to meet with them at Netflix, that's not true. That's not even remotely what happened. Like, no one reached out to him about it. And on top of that, he said, I'm willing to meet up with you, but I will not be summoned. Two, if I agree to do this, you're going to basically show, the only way I'm going to agree to it is if you, one, watch my special beginning to end. Two, meet at a time and place of my choosing. Three, admit, I forgot what her name was, but he said somebody isn't funny. And he just gave all these stipulations basically stating that, look, I have no problem talking to you about it, but what you will not do is basically try to throw me to the wolves.
Well, the thing is that there's nothing. I don't know if you guys have seen the special. Have you guys seen the special?
Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
haven't
Yeah.
yet.
Entire
I
thing.
haven't.
There's nothing in there that's him being homophobic in any shape or any way, shape, or form. I personally feel that he's making fun of that community just like he makes fun of every other community.
He
And
made
the
fun of
thing
every community in the special.
Mhm.
Dude, and the thing is that like I don't know if you guys have seen the memes, but there's actually screenshots of people in the audience that are led to believe like, yo, these are the people that were offended.
Yeah.
by the special.
Yeah.
And while
Like,
everybody else was laughing,
This person
they
was
were
quiet as
not.
fuck. Yeah.
Is it okay to laugh?
Well, you can
Yeah,
see
but
them
as far
in
as
the
the movie,
actual
dude, like,
special.
how do you call a
I mean,
serial killer who's killing anybody that's willing to stand in front of his
It's-
blade homophobic?
it's a
Right.
lose-lose situation, to be honest, because if Michael Myers did not kill him, that could be viewed as homophobic because like, oh, he wouldn't touch them because they're gay.
They're gay.
Like he kills everybody else, but because they're a gay couple, he spared them. Like he treated them
He just
differently.
injured them, you know?
He's a
He didn't kill
homophobe. They don't want to get close to him. You
To be
know?
honest,
punched him in the
I don't think in any situation you could have won with that one.
No.
them.
But even then, like that just shows it. Then it spins off to like the firefighter scene where he kills off the firefighters, and it's just like, okay, like listen, this is a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a fictional character.
Correct.
Don't
you
base your moral
In a
compass off a
fictional
movie.
situation.
You legit said that this is too violent. I'm like, it's a fucking horror movie.
Stop
Mhm.
This
watching.
shit is rated R.
Stop watching.
If you don't like it, stop watching it.
Yeah. And didn't it actually happen in real life too? Or like an actual serial killer lured
It's
firefighters?
somewhat based off a true
Yeah, I
story.
think there's something there, yeah.
I think I gotta check.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on a true story, shit.
Yeah, so I mean, if it's not that far removed from what actually happens in reality, why is it wrong to put it in a movie?
I just don't understand.
Go ahead, bro.
I just don't understand like why everything now has to become in one way, shape, or another either a social justice or a political statement. Like that's literally what this comes down to.
Here's an unpopular opinion, and I'm pretty sure we might lose some followers and some viewers when I say this.
Put it out
But
there.
I think it's this generation.
Dude,
but
I agree.
this new generation. I'm sorry, but y'all are soft as baby shit. And when I say that, I'm not saying it as disrespect. I'm saying it as the shit that I have viewed, where you guys are basically getting outraged over nonsense, like fictional. Like you motherfuckers lost your shit because Superman's son came out as bi. Bitch,
Well, the thing is,
his entire life he's been a fucking child. He's a teenager now.
my man's raising his hand.
No, and the reason I say and I agree with Marcus on this because, and Marcus knows you've heard me gripe when I was an EMS supervisor so many fucking times.
Here we go.
You can't tell these young kids shit, even when it comes to doing their job that they chose.
See, I mean, I don't know, because I want to say some of this is like tongue in cheek, just being sarcastic, and we
Mm.
older folks kind of take it too literal. And
I hope. See,
and
that's what I'm hopeful. I'm on
that
it, bro.
that
I
could
hope.
be that could be like
Yeah.
the younger generation. They may know like what triggers to poke at people, and it's easy. Like I think a lot of it for Michael Myers was them just making kind of like a stretch comment that's gonna stick. You know.
I mean,
So,
I hope this is all satire. You know what
could
I
be.
mean? I
Mhm.
really hope this is satire, but I've also seen so much where like people nowadays, and I'm not saying it's the new generation, it's the old gen, just people nowadays have created this echo chamber where we're supposed to walk on eggshells, not triggering people based on their triggers without actually knowing their triggers, as opposed to when we were coming up, it was like you need to figure out what triggers you and then deal with it so that
Yeah.
you can survive in
Yeah.
society.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was the way society. Well, okay, I get. I'm not about to sit here and sound like some old guy who's saying like that was the way society was in my day. Fine, society has evolved. We get it.
We're old. It's okay. You can say it.
But
I had an employee
like
say,
living in
I
your
feel like
fucking
they're attacking
emotions
me.
when it
I'm
is
like, fuck
fucking
that shit.
illogical makes absolutely no sense.
You know, I
Yeah.
again, I don't think we should change anything that um gives us any form of relief from reality as far as like comedy, films, books, anything that gives us a sense of relief from reality because reality itself is shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know
What's
what I mean?
next?
It's
It is.
hard. It's
Like,
hard being a human. It's
I,
hard dealing with day-to-day shit because at times, regardless of who you are, you're gonna feel alone. You're gonna feel like you're the only person that dealt with any of this shit. But at the end of the day, there's 7+ billion of us on this planet. So there's obviously somebody out there that's dealt with the same shit that you have, and they might have dealt with it before you have. That's the beauty of sites like YouTube, where you can go find
Mhm.
solutions to problems.
Right.
Right. I mean, do like, what's the next easy target? Fucking roller coasters at amusement parks because it scares one person. You don't want other people to ride it.
Like yeah, that dip scared me. Now I'm triggered.
The loop was too much for me. I almost blacked out.
The Superman ride was too fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa.
You triggered Ricky. You triggered Ricky.
You have to say passed out. Blacked out is just racist.
And
Well,
you
yeah,
know
like,
what's also funny too is like
I can't wait to hear
with
someone
these
say that.
comments. With these
Oh.
comments,
yeah.
I
It's
find it that it's not normally like the community that's being attacked that kind of reacts a certain way, but it's someone that uses themselves as an ally or isn't really like related
Yeah,
to them.
dude, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that when
Triggers.
you're like,
But like,
have you guys seen the video of the dude that goes around asking people like, "Hey, are you offended that I'm dressed like it's a white guy dressed in like a poncho and a sombrero and shit?" And then he goes to like an actual like part of like LA that's like heavily populated by Latin people, and it's like, "Hey, does this offend you?" He's like, "Nah, bro, I think you look dressed dope as shit."
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw with the Super Mario story where they're like looking at casting an American or like
Italians didn't give a fuck. It was the
Italians are
Italian
cool.
Americans like, hey, what the fuck, eh?
Yeah. So
The
it just
Italians
seems
were
like
like, "Hey, as long as he brings the gabagool."
yeah. And then like everyone that asked about Speedy Gonzalez, that's like Mexican, love him. They love that character.
yeah.
That's
Not,
the
not,
thing,
not
bro.
offended
Fucking
by
That's
him.
one of my favorite
hilarious.
characters as a kid.
And I was like, oh, you know we're trying to cancel him in America, right?
Like, why?
People ask me that shit. I was like, "What do you mean? He's the only one that speaks my language."
Dude, somebody
Uh,
got you remember that Bugs Bunny fucking that Bugs Bunny episode where he was basically battling Native Americans?
Oh yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
And every time he fired a shot, he was like 1 little 2 little 3 little engine.
dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I
Now
remember that one.
I get it's insensitive, especially based off the shit that's happened to indigenous people over the years.
Yeah, there's something going viral about that. Like a Riverside high school teacher
Yeah,
was,
dancing like a fucking dude. What?
yeah, dancing like an
She's a
indigenous person.
fucking math teacher. What the fuck does that got to do with math? And apparently she's been doing it for years.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little Adams, 4 little, 5 little.
I mean, I thought she was trying to do the rain dance because she saw what happened in the Bay Area. She's like, "Fuck it, I don't
Dude.
want LA to get that kind of rain."
Well, LA is getting pounded right now with that same rain.
Probably because of dance.
That's insane.
But man,
Speaking of teachers, though, speaking
What
of
up?
teachers, right? So little
Right.
Johnny was in class the other day, and his teacher asked, "What does the pig give you?" And little Johnny was like, "Bacon."
Mm.
And then the teacher said, "Okay, cool. That's good. You're doing great. What does the sheep give you?" And little Johnny said, "Easy, wool." Teacher was like, "Okay, that's dope. That's dope." And the teacher said, "What does a fat cow give you?" And little John looked at her and said, "Homework."
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Oh my god.
The
Savage.
dude, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten expelled.
Dude has no filter.
No
Right.
chill
So
at all.
I think with this next one, we're going back to Marcus, right?
Right?
What's up with
So-
this?
So apparently, a U.S. Army base was it a Navy base?
U.S. Army.
Yes,
Yeah, U.S.
uh,
Army base
here in
got
California.
attacked by a fucking ninja.
Shinobi.
Oh, this
Dude,
base is in
it's
Kern
Beverly
County?
Hills Ninja,
Dude, Beverly Hills Ninja.
and I got a small clip.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, check this out.
I want to see the costume.
Oh, shit, I didn't have
For
it on
real.
cue.
Did you get any cosplay ideas from this clip, Bulls?
I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
Attacking an army base is probably not the best thing for Marcus to do.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
My bad. I'm looking for this shit.
It's all right. We don't mind seeing your folders.
This is a dope ass video. By the way, in that last one, was that Backdoor Sluts 4?
Aviation Regiment were attacked by a man dressed as a ninja in California.
Dude, that was 6.
According to our partners
Damn.
at Clarksville Now,
Halo
Staff
3.
Sergeant
I thought they
was
stopped after 3.
outside the airport hangar when he was approached by the ninja wannabe, who challenged him to a
Ninja
fight
wannabe.
and then actually did attack him with that sword right there. The sergeant goes into the building. The attacker injured a captain after throwing asphalt through a window before being tasered and arrested. It was back in September. Information was just released over the weekend. Both of the Fort Campbell officials did require stitches for their injuries, but both are active duty once again.
God,
Dude, what the
That sword looks kind of low quality though.
yeah,
Dude,
Dude, it
Really?
looks chipped. What's up with that?
Yep.
Dude, my swords are probably better than that.
Oh,
I'm
mine's
pretty sure I
definitely
can use this and still do some decent damage.
Careful, careful.
Shut up.
I should have brought my
Stick to
swords.
Star Trek. Like you know shit about lightsabers.
I'll fucking put a phaser pistol to your head.
Bring it on, bitch. I'll deflect that too.
Oh, yeah.
You better be careful for your back wheels, man.
That's just crazy. So I'm just gonna go around real quick and ask you guys to answer this question, and I might be putting all of you guys on the spot, so I'll lead off.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll lead off. So the question is, from this season, what was your guys' most memorable story? And
Ooh.
for me, it was simple. It was Rainbow Dick Monkey from the UK.
Oh, man.
That was memorable.
Really? Really?
Oh shit! All right, I got
Damn,
this.
I got nothing to say, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like that was my most memorable one, just because like I could think about somebody wearing that as a costume, but like the idea that anybody on this planet, considering that we're the most advanced species on this planet and we're supposed to be intelligent and all this other bullshit, thought like, let me put a rainbow monkey costume and strap a penis to the front of it and then go read books to children at a library would be a good idea.
Read or I'll slap you.
So what do you got, Marcus?
All right, so the Twisted Tea Smack.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. It sucks that like we got like hit with copyright because we tried playing that Mac Dre clip. The
That
song.
shit was good though.
But yeah.
The way he cocked back in that video, bro, that was
Dude.
insane.
That boy hit that boy with that Hadouken.
That was
Jeez,
awesome.
Twisted
dude, that was
Tea
crazy. Do you got anything for us, Julio?
Give me a second. I was like, you might want to go
That was
first.
a great story. That was a
What
great
about that
story.
car that was
What about
left
you,
on that
Jose?
bridge?
Man, for me, I think it's gonna have to be Victoria's Secret Karen. The things that would happen for a free coupon for a free panty.
Dude,
Bruh.
that slow motion feint was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
She
Totally
took longer
avoids
to
hitting her
fall.
head on the way
She
down.
took longer to fall down than most senior citizens.
Real
Dude, that
talk.
shit was hella funny. The way she lands on her head.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna let your head smack off the ground, bitch.
I was waiting for somebody in the background to be like, and scene.
She's like, stop chasing me as she's chasing her.
I was waiting for that dude to pop out, be like, "Hey, she's a phony, a big fat phony."
I was waiting for the director to yell cut and then Alec Baldwin to shoot her.
Oh,
With the prop gun.
damn.
Damn, might get canceled for that one.
Damn. It is what it is. We had a good 2 seasons.
Yep.
See you guys on the next channel.
So, so what's up, Julio? You got one for us or not?
Honestly, bro, I'm just I think I'm just grateful we made it this far. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's code
a
for
lot
he
of
can't
work.
think of one right now.
Fuck you,
That's definitely code.
dick.
But you had a lot of articles in the beginning about cars. Like, weren't you like picking fun of a certain brand?
I was picking a lot at Nissan, especially like, but my
Fuck
favorite
you.
one was probably. Hey, my Honda Accord's not doing much better. I just found out I got a fucking radio.
Like,
with
I
it.
just mentioned that damn car left on the bridge thing, and he didn't even budge.
I was
Yeah,
just about to.
my
Like,
Nissan
you
Rogue is doing
could have
great,
brought up the
by the way.
Tesla dumbass too.
That's right. Nissans, man.
Yeah, you could have brought
Tesla
up
for
Tesla,
sure.
dude.
He
Remember?
roast the Tesla. Oh,
No,
Tesla
but you
dude's my.
remember?
Oh yeah,
dude,
Tesla
I
dude.
could just go buy another one.
Yeah, dude, that kid was
Like,
such a
I'm
spoiled
rich.
brat.
That dude said, "I'm rich, like I'm really
Yep.
rich.
Yeah.
They could take these motherfuckers out and buy another one."
Dude, my favorite part about him was like how hard he was like dick riding Elon Musk.
Isn't that
Like,
what
giving him all that praise.
sparked your idea for how people should be charged based off their income, Ricky?
Yep. Oh hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
if you're just like
in
fuck the
fairness,
ticket,
it
we go
wasn't
buy
actually
another one.
my idea. It's an idea that they have overseas.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot which country it was, but it was one of the countries in Europe where your tickets are based on your income, so that
I think
way
Japan does that too.
it actually makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, because think about shit. If you have to
I'm
pay
100%
that
behind
goddamn
that.
much, so am I.
Man, I'm telling you guys,
Even if we get up in the financial world, I'm still
Dude.
for it.
Yep.
It's just crazy to me that like we did come across a lot of funny videos. There was a lot of serious stuff that we covered this season. Yeah, definitely a bit too much. It definitely led to a lot of tense moments between all of us.
Yep.
But I think it definitely made me appreciate how much work it actually takes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're all friends and we all get along, but there's definitely 4 different complete perspectives here. And yesterday was the perfect example as to like, yeah, we might have known each other for years, but there's still topics in life that will push us to the point where like it's basically like, hey man, fuck you, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys simply because like even when we do push each other to those points, we come back and we figure shit out.
Right.
Yep.
So if anything I've learned from this last year with these 2 seasons working with you guys, is that like, yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, I've known this for years. I wouldn't have stayed in touch with you guys for this long if it wasn't the truth.
Seriously.
But like you guys are legit, like genuine 100% proof, like ride or die friends. It's hard to make this kind of content as far as being myself, because you guys know me outside of this, and you guys know that like who I present in these episodes, it's who I am, which is why when it comes to other people, it's very like, well, you either like them or you don't. It's not it's never of a, oh, Rick, yeah, he's alright.
I've
It's always like,
agreed
nah, dude, I
100%.
love hanging out with that guy, or that
Yeah.
guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
And I still
Yeah.
love hanging out with that guy.
Yeah, seriously. That dude's a dick to you, motherfucker. I don't care.
So that's something about this that I think I'd like to share with our guests, as far as like, it's difficult because I know that you guys all have your own personal lives and dealing with your own personal things. I mean, Jose, at this point, you're a father of two. Marcus, you're dealing with your own personal shit,
Yeah.
getting your apartment together. You know, Julio, I know that you're dealing with a bunch of stresses from work and trying to get your own place as well. So the fact that like you guys take the time to try to find these articles, because these articles are not easy to find. I mean,
It's
we really got to
definitely a
go.
juggling act.
We really got to go digging for some funny shit in this day and age, because everything in the news cycle these days is
Serious.
strictly about being serious or trying to push people's viewpoints in one direction or another based on trigger points.
I feel like everything in the news isn't even about being accurate with the information anymore. It's just who's going to be the first to put the story out there the second something pops off anywhere in the
What
world,
outrageousness can we push to the masses today?
and then bring that into the mix as well.
Yeah, like on the news, they kept reporting on this lady who got her purse stolen here in Houston, and her and her car got dragged for like a good minute. I mean, her and her dog got dragged.
I was like,
Although-
damn, somebody, who the fuck was mugging her? The Hulk?
Like, like what fucked me up though, like, cause it's all caught on camera, and there was this damn vehicle that was pulling up, but it stopped, and I'm like, bitch, you just sat there and watched. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, but far be it for me to like shame somebody, but I would have literally jeopardized my car's safety and stopped that motherfucker from driving. I would have wrecked that shit.
I would have jumped in that car. Where we going?
And it's a lot of crazy things happening in Houston, though.
Oh yeah, in Texas, period. Shit.
Yeah, you guys hear about,
too.
you guys hear about that? I guess that dead, I think 9-year-old that was found with his 3 siblings,
yeah.
the mom.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
It's like shit. And then,
Wow.
of course, it was the mom and the boyfriend. There's always a boyfriend in those kind of situations.
Yeah, dude, that shit pissed me the fuck off. When I found
know
out
why?
that the mom and the boyfriend were fucking behind it.
That's insane.
Like, and I saw that like that fake ass crying and shit, and not to mention she just put like a complete hole in her fucking story when she was like, bitch, you took the time to literally talk about your day, but you didn't tell nobody about the fact that you killed your own daughter.
On the lighter note, I would like to jump over to Jose's neck of the woods. I see that there's people definitely floating down the street on fucking inflatables.
Oh yeah, dude, it's
to
been
enjoy the flood that's going on in your neck
yeah,
of
bro.
the
We got
woods.
flooding out here, bulls.
Yeah,
So-
we got almost 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm about there. I'm about there. I'm about there. Depends on the weather outside, but yeah, you know, give or take a couple centimeters.
6 inches can do some damage.
But man, we
Yeah,
needed that.
so Marcus,
Ocean of
nah. So apparently, I saw it on Instagram. Apparently, since you know Fairfield, it's considered the flatlands out here in California.
Yeah, it is.
They didn't really prepare for the storm that we recently had, and they had 6 inches of flooding. So a lot of the people that live there actually inflated pool floaties and went out.
Yeah.
They did their own
Dude.
lazy river. Are you
Dude,
shitting
yes.
me right now?
No,
Fucking
that's basically
880,
Oh, that
the
is
880
awesome.
freeway in Fremont, like both directions, north and south, flooded for like an eighth of a mile last night, and they didn't clear it out till noon today.
That reminds me of when we had our last hurricane and our streets were flooded. People were on fucking kayaks and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh, dude.
insane.
I saw a story on the news. Some chick out in Petaluma drove her husband's like beloved first car into a fucking like flooded out roadway
On purpose.
that she didn't think it was that deep, and she was on the news like it was nothing. Yeah, it's my husband's first car. It's an old Camry. He really loves it. He's probably not gonna think he did it on purpose. I did this on purpose, but I didn't.
Bullshit.
Like she literally said that with like no tone in her voice, like just
Damn.
Dude, you know how many people when we had floods tried driving through like underpasses and tunnels and shit?
yeah, I believe it.
And they got interviewed now. Said, "Well, I didn't think it was that deep." I was like, "Bitch, there's a literal foot gauge that tells you how high it is, and the water was above that. That was 9 feet you drove straight into. You dumb fuck."
Surprised I didn't drown.
Some people did because it took them a while
Oh,
for to drain the water out, and it was like, oh yeah, some people were trapped in their cars because
Oh,
at that depth, it's basically like trying to push a fucking airplane emergency door out while you're flying.
Yeah, I mean,
not gonna happen that easily.
you'd be surprised how deep 6 inches can get.
Yeah.
I'm
Look,
talking
No,
about
well, we did have a shit ton of flooding.
So I used to tell my dates.
No. That was crazy, dude. We got 36 hours of straight heavy rain.
Now you know how we
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
So, as far as you guys goes for you guys, I mean, what do you guys think has been the most challenging part over this past year to make this thing happen? Like for you guys individually, you guys don't actually have to speculate on what we all thought was the hardest thing.
I think scheduling
Sorry, go ahead.
sometimes. I think sometimes it's scheduling, like making sure we have that time, or do we get off work on time to like do the recording the time we say we're gonna do it. At least for me, that's been kind of a challenge because at least lately, the past 5-6 months, my current job, I should say, because my schedule rotates so much and changes so much, it's like been a difficult challenge. Like I'm about to go to work in like 5 hours from recording this podcast.
And you also switched jobs.
Yep, that's why I said my current job, and I'm probably gonna be switching again soon. So we'll see what happens. But
Yeah,
It's
bro. I
still
mean,
something I love.
honestly, this
It's
is
still
literally
something I love
like
to
our
do.
last little segment. So if you want to jump off after answering this question, thank our guest. Let them know you'll be back for next season.
Yeah, I'll be back.
better
And go
job.
get yourself
Better
some
off.
sleep. We could totally understand.
Bro, I slept 6 hours already. All I need is like 3 hours before I go.
Oh, okay. So you were looking for sympathy. Okay, now okay. Well, let's just go to Marcus.
Didn't
What do you got, Marcus?
Didn't he say like 3 hours earlier? It's like I only got like 3 hours of sleep. You lying bitch.
No, last night I only got 3 hours sleep for going into work. So I've been running on fumes. I got off at 11:30 this morning.
Oh shit.
I went in
All
at
right.
2. I went in at 2 and got off at 11:30.
Oh shit. All right.
So
what
you
got,
only
Marcus?
got 3 hours. Never mind. Anyway,
What you got,
No, I
Marcus?
got.
so stop talking. It's not on you anymore. All right. So for me, it was the transition from the editing portion. So as you guys know, I usually before we used to cut to break, and then I'd add all of our videos in post. And thanks to the whole screen share thing, having the videos being able to play live, so that way all I have to do is just put in the articles, has made it so much easier. To the point where now my edit time went from 45 minutes to about an hour and a half to maybe 25 to 30 minutes of editing.
I'm glad you told us what made it easier. Now go ahead and tell us what was the most difficult part of the season.
Yeah.
The most difficult part was one between finding video clips for the articles and trying to make sure that those clips didn't get us a copyright strike, so we lose our channel. That was pretty much. That still is one of the most difficult things about doing this.
Yeah.
What do you got out there?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about Marcus giving his answer. Like his biggest flaw is him being a perfectionist.
Yeah, you're right.
As much as he says that he isn't one.
Bitch, I've admitted that I'm a perfectionist.
He said the hardest part for me. The hardest part for me was getting better at things.
My whole rant was me literally telling people I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, for me, I think the most challenging thing has been managing our social media Instagram account. Like you guys know me. I'm an introvert, very private person. Like my Facebook account hasn't had a post in a year. Instagram account probably hasn't had a post in like 9 months. So I rarely spend time on social media. But now with the Monolog podcast account, I post daily. Sometimes twice a day, and I engage with comments. DM collabs. It's been a lot of work, but I think the first couple of months were tough, and I really was like spending a lot of time like what I'm gonna post. But now I pretty much have like a formula down. And I know like if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's gonna be an inspirational quote, and I have it ready the day before. And if it's like Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekend, it's gonna be a meme, and I have that ready the day before. So it's just like clockwork now. 6 a.m. post. Let it do his thing.
That's what's up. See, when it comes to me, bro, the hardest part is trying to keep up with you guys. Honestly, because like finding articles isn't that hard because I signed up for like the New York Post updates and shit like that. But for example, like you said, right, when it comes to social media, I want to be more interactive on Twitter, but the thing is that like, well, it doesn't track very well. And then on top of that, like looking at our Instagram and how like inspirational and uplifting you are, and then thinking of the memes that I want to post on Twitter, I was like, these things do not correlate.
yeah. That's definitely something I've talked to Jose about. Like,
so that's been the hardest part for me, like trying to figure out how I can make it so that I have a good blend of all of our social media, all 4 of our social media platforms. Just because, like, you guys seen the memes that I sent you guys. They would not go hand in hand with our Instagram account.
No,
they would on TikTok.
Yeah,
People would love that shit.
So that's honestly been the hardest part for me, because as far as like hosting or anything like that, to me it's just like I'm just hanging out with you guys, so it's not that difficult for me. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, so that's it. That's been the hardest part for me.
I think that's been the most enjoyable part, is hanging out with the crew every week.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's for sure been dope. Just being able to talk to you guys, an hour out of the week.
Exactly.
So this guy the other day, he like went to the hospital with his wife, and his wife was in there with him. And then when they got home, the guy was like, "Man, I'm so excited. The doctor said I could touch myself whenever I want." And his wife was like, "No, honey. The doctor said you could have a stroke at any time."
Oh. Oh shit!
And you're trying to get his 70 calories in.
He might as well have had a stroke every time.
I think this has been a great season for us. I think we did great with trying to keep up with all of our collabs this season. Thanks to everybody that came on and participated with us. It was a blast, regardless of whether we vibed well or we didn't. Like it was fun working through it all. So shout out to all of you.
Came on.
We're grateful that you guys came on.
Everybody.
Thank you guys for hanging in there for a whole year. Like, again, it's been a year. Congratulations to you guys.
Same.
Hope we can keep this going. Anybody that's interested in continuing to listen to us, feel free to drop a like and a comment. We will be taking a 3-week break. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So we are taking a 3-week break as far as making more content on podcast episodes. But we will try to stay as active as possible, or as active as we can be, for our social media platforms. So look for us on there. Feel free to DM us with any questions, any suggestions, ideas. It's been a blast, guys.
Expect us back Thanksgiving weekend.
There you go. Expect us back Thanksgiving weekend. So again, we're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah. So we're basically on all the major platforms. See you guys in 3 weeks.
All right. Later, guys.
Later, everybody.
Have a good one. Have a good one, guys. Peace.